Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Good morning, Western Oregon. It's kind of cold to start the morning off here. You wouldn't think that, though, looking outside. We're already seeing a nice sunny day ahead, but we do have a little bit of a chilly morning to get past. You can see that on the current conditions as well. In the 30s in Eugene, out in Corvallis, 35, so close to freezing out there. But of course, all of those icons are pointing towards sunshine, other than Eugene, seeing just a slight bit of clouds out there, but that's not going to be sticking around as we move forward. So it's actually cold enough that we've seen the National Weather Service putting forth a frost advisory in a lot of areas. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you the extent of that right now. Check it out behind me. That whole blue area through this morning could end up with a little bit of frost, and it's definitely lining up with the areas that we see are the coldest out over Corvallis. Again, like we just saw, 35 degrees. So be ready for just a little bit of that, but that's really all you have to deal with for today's weather. Other than that, it's just sunshine all the way through the entirety of the day and close to average temperatures, about 70 inland and looking closer to 60 out along the coast. But today is likely the best day of the week. So the activity forecast, it's fully green for anything that you want to do, and I would really encourage you to get out there for today. The conditions are going to be changing. It's not going to be nearly as sunny moving forward until we get into likely Sunday. So today is probably the best day of the week. And what's the deal with that? Well, I'm actually going to show you the next 7 days here, rolling through on the Stormcast quickly. You can see there is a little bit of a ridge moving in for today, and that allows for things to be nice and cloud-free. But then as Tuesday rolls around, you end up with definitely what looks like a cold front coming on through. After that, though, there's another big ridge that comes through, and then yet another dip. So there's a few shower chances coming on up. The heaviest chance is going to be on Wednesday, and then by Sunday we should be trending up, and actually looks like we see an extended warm period after. So a little bit of a roller coaster moving forward. You can see that in the 7-day forecast too. 58 for today on the coast, down to 54 for tomorrow though, and then back to 54 Saturday before returning close to 60 Sunday. And usually the coast doesn't move that much. Umpqua Basin at 72 for today, down to 63 for the low there Wednesday, with those slight rain chances coming up, the most likely for the basin on this week. And for the Cascade Passes, 55, we will actually even see a little bit of snow this week, but it is going to stick above pass level, about 6,000 feet. Finally, Willamette Valley looking at 70 degrees for today, down to 59 for the low on Wednesday, and again, likely seeing some rain at that point. But now it's time to wake